Hey guys, what is up? Flambo here, and today I'm bringing you a game of TDM on my first ever run through of the map Zoo. Now, as you watch this video, or as you watch it and time goes by, you'll actually see that I have not got I ain't got a clue where I'm actually going, and that is, like I said, because it's the first time I played it. But I don't know, if you're a good gamer, you should be able to just understand the TDM spawns, and like I've always said for TDM, do not stay near your teammates. Always travel light, that's what they say, so travel light, and by that what I mean is travel alone. That way you can pick up the majority of the kills, because if the enemy sees a crowd of enemies, they're just going to head that way, or they're just going to stick in that general direction and try and pick you off. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay because I don't actually know what I was doing in this game, so I could not explain to you any kind of tips or tricks or anything like that. But what I want to talk about today is like competitive gaming, the public gaming, and I just want to talk about the Xbox controller and the PS3 controller. Yeah, so my first subject is obviously going to be the one that I mentioned first, and that's competitive gaming v public gaming, as I see that guy camping there. And basically, since I got my new TV, I'm finding it a little bit difficult still to adjust to like the TV size, and compared to my old one. Now my old one was only a 37 and this is only a 40, so I've only upgraded by like 3 inches, but I'm just finding it a little bit difficult with the sensitivity. Basically I usually play on 6 and I'm trying to play on 6 and it just seems a little bit off. I mean, I know it will take time to get used to it, but I've had the TV like 2 weeks now and I've not really played much gaming, to be honest with you, but hopefully that'll improve now. I had a couple of hours yesterday and it seemed like I was getting back to my usual self, and then I had a game after and I thought, oh, that's fucking stupid telly. So maybe I'm just blaming it on the TV, but I'm kind of going to say it is the TV. I'm not used to it, and I'm not sure if the colours are making a difference to me either, because like I played a game yesterday and I could not see a guy just hiding in a corner, whereas maybe I'd usually see it before. And so yeah, I mean, competitive gaming v fucking competitive v public now went off topic a little bit, but yeah, so I want to get back into competitive gaming now. I'm a little bit worried that if I go back into competitive gaming with this new TV that I'm going to absolutely suck now. I don't know if you guys know my record in competitive gaming. I used to play game battles quite a lot and did quite well, to be honest with you. There's a few videos may still be on here in standard definition where I've actually I've won a lot in game battles. I've won a few playoffs, and I'm a 2-time COD 4 doubles champion. I've played in the playoff finals for Modern Warfare 2, but I've not really touched a lot of Black Ops. I know it's a little bit late getting into the Black Ops scene, and I'm not that bothered about playing in Black Ops, but I just want to get back into competitive gaming again. It does have its ups and it does have its downs. Like for example, it is very sweaty. Now if you don't know what sweaty means, that basically means obviously people aren't playing for fun, they are playing to win. And if that means them playing S&D and lying down in a corner next to the bomb, then that's what they will do. But there is a lot of teams out there that I've played with, and I would like to get into them teams again, but I've not been interacting with these players that do actually play my style of gaming. So like the rushing style, and yeah, but I'm just again worried about my TV. So if there's any like UK teams out there that just want to like get me in some scrims with them so I can get used to how people play in these mainly Black Ops. I'm quite adept to Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, so I don't really need none of that, but I know there's a few guys out there that watch my channel who play competitive gaming that maybe can just get me in a few scrims. And yeah, I'm not asking to join any teams. I do have my teams that I want to join, but they're not always on, so I can't really scrim with them as much. Yeah. Kind of linked in is this the notion of PS3 v Xbox. Now I'm not starting any wars because I've played them both, and absolutely both graphically they're both awesome. So I'm not going to moan about the systems themselves, as these two dickheads here can. I just want to kind of talk about the controllers, because I find that the sensitivity on the Xbox controller is a little bit different. Like, i.e., like there's more give in the thumbsticks. Like, as I turn the thumbstick or the analogs or whatever you want to call them on. Oh yeah, what a kid! As I turn the sticks on the Xbox, it kind of reacts a little bit later than the PS3. So I'm not sure what sensitivity to play on. Whereas the PS3 controller is as soon as I touch it, it seems like more responsive. I don't know if any guys out there have got both controllers and can tell me if this is what they think or if they feel the same about that. And like kind of also, I'm used to using the L1 buttons for aim down sight, and for R1 for firing, but obviously I've got to use the left triggers, and I've only got small tiny hands but a huge cock, and yeah, and so I've only got small tiny hands, so like stretching my fingers and it's like playing a guitar, trying to get used to the button layout on the Xbox is a little bit difficult for me. So I'm thinking of getting an XCM Crossfire, so if you guys can kind of advise me on that. So yeah, just kind of help me out with the competitive side of gaming. I want to get back into that. Just rate the video as I go 31 for 2 there on my first ever run through of Zoo, and it is actually my first ever run through. So yeah, leave us a comment about the controllers. Should I get an XCM Crossfire? Should I just try and get used to the Xbox controller? Because I do want to be flicking through both of them, and I do want to be playing competitively on both of them, because the Xbox 360 has a lot more competition on it and a lot more like kind of events. So yeah, please remember to comment on the video. Rate the video if you enjoyed what I was talking about, and just subscribe to the channel, and as I put the links to the previous video and a video that you may like, or a video that is coming up next. Cheers guys, bye.
Time's almost up.